Hey guys, how's it going? Brad here, and we're continuing with the Division 2 Endgame, and I'm just in the central east side of Washington, D.C., and we're going to be doing the Jefferson Trade Center, which actually unlocks the stronghold for District Union Arena. So what happens now in the Endgame, if you haven't seen any of the other people doing videos for it, this is basically the way it works. We have 3 strongholds currently in Tier 1. As you unlock each of the strongholds, when you complete a stronghold, your tier moves up 1. So when I complete the District Union Arena, I'll jump to Tier 2. When I complete whatever, either Capitol Hill or Roosevelt Island, I'll jump to Tier 3. Then when I complete the other one, I'll jump to Tier 4. And then that will open up Tidal Basin, which is down here, which I can now see because it was unlocked in a patch. So that requires me to finish all 3 other strongholds in order to unlock Tidal Basin. But once I finish Tidal Basin, it will unlock Tier 5, which is the max tier. So I'm just going through, and I am just about to do Jefferson Trade Center, which will unlock my second stronghold. The other stronghold on the other side, Roosevelt Island, is also unlocked right now. But I want to unlock all 3 strongholds first and then do them all together in 3 different videos back to back to back. And then I'll do Tidal Basin right after all of them. So it's a nice clean line to follow. But let's get started. I'm already at the safe house just by Jefferson Trade Center.
That likely means they're after the Shade Node. We need you to get in there and stop them while there's still time.
So occasionally you do get pop-up tooltips to tell you, like, world tiers, this is what they mean. I already got those pop-ups, but for some reason they popped up again? It's very odd. Uh-oh. I walked into a territory war. Oh, and I've gotten further upgrades, so my first character is already on Tier 5, so I actually got hand-me-downs from him to this guy.
Black Tusk are going after the Shade Node. If they get to it, just get in there and stop them.
I'm gonna be a little bit more aggressive here, since I feel far more powerful. You're gonna notice I'm gonna be killing guys very quick. It's because the gun I'm using, I got an upgrade on Tier 5, which I handed down to this guy. So on Tier 5, I currently have a I think it's a 480 submachine gun. So I gave this guy my 476 submachine gun.
Here we go. Let's do this.
How did he get there? I totally missed him.
On hostile.
Wow, that guy was really brave. He had no cover at all. He just stood there and shot at me. I still love that. It never gets old. I see the symbol for them deploying a drone. I wait. The drone deploys. I destroy the drone, and it kills the guy. I love that.
Warning. Unauthorized network access detected.
It only happens with that
We've already
specific
reached the
guide.
shade node. Get there as fast as you can.
The medic who launches his drone, the resurrection drone, his drone specifically... Whoa. His drone, when you destroy it, it doesn't blow up. What ends up happening is it will, if you blow it up right beside him, what'll end up happening is it'll blow up and it'll electrocute him and just paralyze him. Can't remember if there's a boss here like in story mode. There was like, if you watch my previous videos, there is a boss here in story mode with a chain gun. And I remember when I played this on... Was it beta? No, it wasn't beta. When I first played this, I had to do a retreating battle with him. Yeah, I was on my first character. I basically had to do a retreating battle all the way into the back room behind here. So I had to go all the way back here because I could not beat him. It was before I realized you could hit his chain feed to knock out his weapon. I was taking so much damage from him. Ah, the good old days. Now I know better. But back then I didn't know better at all. Kind of funny, I've noticed that the medics, they're armored from behind. If you shoot them from behind and you're hitting their large backpack, they take less or no damage at all. But the moment they turn around, they take a ton of damage. It's so strange. But I guess it kind of makes sense because you got a giant backpack on your back.
Here it comes. Got it.
Uh-oh.
Drone is coming.
So that was his drone, his resurrection drone. Thing is so annoying. Especially when it's a yellow one, because it's more heavily armored. There's no coming back from this. Oh, they know I'm here. How did that work? See, that time she took damage, but she didn't actually die from it. Now she's dead. Yeah, I'm getting 290 loot drops. So just to give you an idea, my character is 471. That's just from hand-me-downs from my first character. And I'm getting drops for 290. So I'm getting World Tier 1 drops, but I'm wearing World Tier 5. I think all my gear now is World Tier 5, which is good. It makes things a lot easier and smoother for both recording and for playing through the game on the second time. It should be easier when I'm playing through it on the second time. But once I get to tier 5, oh boy. There have been times I have died in tier 5.
Kill them all.
he's obnoxious. He blinded me.
Run for it!
Oh yeah, I forgot I have a limited amount of time here. On my first character, I failed this.
They were trying to access the Shade database. Let's hope you stop them in time.
Hate to interrupt, but there's another helicopter inbound. Looks like Black Tusk reinforcements.
This particular room, I failed this. I think it was 4 times, because I could not get to the laptop fast enough. It was that little mech robot thing. Kept like lobbing grenades at me, doing so much damage. Now I know better. Alright, they're going to try to get at me from multiple directions. Ouch. That was not expected. Oh, there's another mech coming.
Keep up the pressure! I'll provide cover!
Where is he? I don't see him. Oh, I see his shadow. I see him now. So whenever you see the red, he's about to fire. You just have to wait until he fires or move. The one thing I've noticed too is don't stay in the same position if they know where you are. So if a sniper knows where you are, just step a couple steps to the side. They'll still fire to where you were, not where you are now. I hear him. Whoa, that guy blipped. I saw him for a second and he vanished. Okay, I won't be too aggressive here, because they can still surround me and they can still kill me very easily.
I'll cover you. See those asshole? Airburst on the way! Good kill! I can't!
Once I saw that large drone, I knew there was a medic. I just had to find out where he was. The worst part's when you get a mech that self-heals. He will heal his own armor. That's really obnoxious when that happens. But it's cool. I like the challenge of that. But it's still obnoxious. I know where they are, and they know where I am. So I remember on story mode, it was always a chain gun boss here. But on Black Tusk, on the tier mode with the Black Tusk, it's different. There's not the same... You follow the same path, it's just... It's not the same. It feels different even to play it. Whoa, they're all standing together. Oh crap, they're all walking apart. If I let those drones get near me, they're gonna blow up. Okay, I've got to get to that other... So that effect you're seeing on screen right now, that's this device to jam my abilities. There we go. One more over here.
Firing on targets. I hit him.
I think this is probably the worst place to be.
Shit, lost sight. Move and fire.
Uh-oh.
I'm hit. I'm hit.
There's a medic. All I care about is he has to die first. That's all I care about.
Deploying drones now.
Which way are they gonna come? All right. Now for the complicated part. Okay. I shouldn't be in danger of dying here, but I've died here on my other character, so I can't remember where the other helicopter lands. Oh yeah, there's two of them, that's right.
Son of a bitch.
Oh yeah, I forgot, this guy has a bazooka. Yeah, whew, okay, yeah. Just, I'm not even gonna play with him. I'm just gonna get rid of him.
We'll have to check the logs to see if they accessed any sensitive data. But I think we're okay. Good work in there.
It kind of shows you the difference between when you have tier 1 gear and tier 5 gear. Also, when I had tier 1 gear, story mode, I'm going to call them dungeons, story mode missions, they were super easy. And it's
We've got
it's
sightings that
interesting.
indicate Black Tusk have taken over the old hyena stronghold. We can't let them get too comfortable in there. Ready when you are.
Ah. Oh, there's still more guys. I think it might be two separate battles I'm involved in here. I think there was a wandering patrol of a few guys that crisscrossed with another group of guys, I think. Because there seem to be too many enemies here.
This is what it's come to?
Alright, so we finished that in about 20 minutes. Yes. Okay, so that unlocks the stronghold now. I don't think I could do this in 10 minutes, though, even with the better gear. Okay, I'm not close enough to get there in time. That is a control point that my current guys are trying to take over. I can try and see. I'm not sure if I'll get there, though. Well, worst comes to worst, if they die and don't take it over, then I can summon a new group in and take it myself. But if they do take it over, it'll turn green before I even get there. And it's happened a few times where I've run from a safe house to one of those places and... oh, crap.
We'll never let them beat us.
There's a lot of friendlies in this area right now. I like that. That's two groups now I've come across fighting. There's actually a third group over there, but I think that might be a territory war. Oh, the construction site. That's right. Okay. This one's interesting. I tend to... oh, they know I'm here. I tend to cheat this a little bit by summoning allies from down in the tunnel.
Mistake, asshole. Damn it, these are my good names. Fuck. Keep them back. Get back. I'll smash it.
Heavily armored hostile detected.
It's in my sight!
We need that minigun.
Oh, I was gonna say you can't hit the guy with the minigun, but yeah, he can. There we go.
You survived. That's all that matters.
Detecting additional hostile contacts.
Oh, I overheated. Uh-oh, I've alerted other guys. Rebecca Viper something her name is. Her name? Viper Osborne, that's her name.
With you.
Where is she?
Got them! Thanks. I don't know that we could have done that without you.
Did I kill her or did she get stuck?
Think we can use that minigun?
Supply room access unlocked.
Hey, Buck, destroy this!
On to you.
Is that it? Okay, let me not forget the supply room. Then I'll go out there and find that last guy. Unless they kill him before I get back. If I like bang the door to open it. That's cool. Well, they must be moving into the base. Somebody's on the chain gun. Oh, now there's two.
Cover me. Need to reload.
Yeah, something major is going on out here. There's guys all over the place. There must be like a combination of things going on. There's probably a territory war in the park. Plus the guys I summoned that were trying to retake this place. And there might have been a wandering mob, maybe? But there's way too many guys. Oh, hello. I thought he was further back here. Okay, well, we're coming up to about 30 minutes now, so we're going to call it there. So thank you very much for watching, and I will see you in the next video. Thank you very much for hanging in there to the end of the video. Don't forget to subscribe and hit the little bell button so you know when I post the next video. And don't forget to comment and let me know what you thought of the video. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.